Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, Challenges and Opportunities in 2008. And of course, we're fortunate to have with us a longtime member of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, Dr. Kimbrough. And of course, Dr. Kimbrough, let me welcome you to the show this morning.
It's my privilege to be here, Dr. Haney.
Well, Dr. Kimbrough, I can simply say that you are certainly no stranger to our audience, nor are you a stranger to Nashville or in terms of the United States of America, because you've been involved in this whole activity dealing with the NAACP for a long time. And what I wanted to do this morning was to simply give you an opportunity to talk about how you first became involved with the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, and move on through there, and then perhaps mention some of the things that might be some of the challenges and the opportunities that we as individuals have. And we've got a young man who's going to also come later to talk about what young people are doing in the NAACP. Let's do it from that perspective.
Well, I'll try to be as brief, and that's very difficult, but it's a pretty long road. But when I went to Tuskegee in 1956, there was no NAACP in the state of Alabama. The state of Alabama saw the NAACP as a threat to their so-called Southern way of life. And that meant that black people couldn't vote. You let them stay in the line maybe for long hours at a time, and still they get up there and you ask them how many bubbles in a cake, a bar of soap. So they still didn't get registered. So inasmuch as the NAACP was non-existent in the state of Alabama, when I graduated from Tuskegee in 1960, that's one of the first things I did when I had an opportunity is take out my membership in the NAACP. Because I knew if that many people were against it, it must have been very good for me. Of course, the NAACP, as it met its challenge then, it was organized to see that there was social, economic, political justice. Education, for instance, was one of the goals of the NAACP, to see that the African-American colored people, if you would please, had an opportunity to